Welcome to Griffin's Gaming Guides. In this video we're going to be going over the God of War Ragnarök, the Eyes of Odin Favour, where you need to find and destroy all 48 ravens throughout the game in order to acquire the Hilt of Forsbrandr, which is required for the Collector Trophy. The Eyes of Odin Favour will begin once you take down your first raven, which if you've been following along with our guides will happen in Svartalfheim in the Orvanger wetlands, where you then need to make your way through the game pretty much to the end of the story, where you're going to be able to take down all 13 ravens in Svartalfheim, 6 ravens in Midgard, 10 ravens in Alfheim, 2 ravens in Helheim, another 15 ravens in Vanaheim, and then the final 2 ravens in Muspelheim. Once you have taken down all 48 ravens, you're then going to need to make your way over to Niflheim, where you're going to be able to walk up to an area called the Raven Tree, where you're basically going to be able to listen to a song from all of the dead ravens that you've removed throughout the realms. That will then spawn in a very tough enemy called the Raven Keeper after you've looted the 6 legendary chests that are located in front of the Raven Tree, giving you basically your ultimate runic abilities for the Leviathan Axe, the Blades of Chaos, and of course the very powerful Dropnir Spear. Now, just while we get into it, you can see on screen, we're walking up to the Raven Tree. We're going to open up all the chests. Obviously, we're not going to skip anything out on this bit. It just gives me an opportunity to let you know what you're going to be up against. And it is a very tough challenge. The Raven Keeper will be the main boss that you're going to need to take down in order to acquire the Hilt of Forsbrandr. However, that is very much easier said than done. The Raven Keeper herself is a revenant enemy, meaning that you can only really hit her once you've already placed a runic sigil on her by your companion, which in my case here is Atreus. A little way through the fight, she's then going to summon a literal legion of Hellwalkers who messed me up more than anything else in the fight, as they just swarm you. They're unrelenting in their attacks. They just go for you by jumping on your back. They can stab you, slash at you, claw at you, all sorts of things. So make sure that you use wide AoE attacks. You're going to see it in the video in a little while anyway. Just make sure that you use kind of as many runic abilities or your rage as you can, whilst also saving a little bit back, as you also need to take down a fully grown dragon called the Pale One. Now, if you've done any of the crater hunts where you've taken down either the Corpse Eater, the Crimson Dread, or the Ash Tyrant, obviously they're all part of the Trials of Fire trophy. You can find a link for that down below, as well as everything else that you're going to need, including all of the Raven locations and all of the favours that you're going to need to complete along the way. Now, like I say, if you have taken down any of the 3 dragons, this one is a lot tougher. The area is a lot smaller, meaning that you don't have enough room to manoeuvre really to avoid its attacks, meaning that you need to tank your way through it. However, if like me, you've already taken a bit of a beating from the Hellwalkers, that's a lot easier said than done. So just ensure that you fully upgrade your armour, your companion, your runic abilities, get all your skills upgraded, anything that you can upgrade, do so before this fight, as it is that tough. Now, once you've taken down all of the Hellwalkers and the Pale One, you're then going to hopefully be able to have enough health and rage and or runic abilities to be able to take down the Raven Keeper. Ensure that you collect all of the loot that she drops, where you're then going to be able to acquire the Hilt of Forsbrandr. Now, obviously, we have had a lot to do. 48 ravens to take down, as well as take down 2 bosses and a legion of enemies, all in the same fight, just for 1 hilt going towards another trophy, which is a severe requirement, as I'm sure you can appreciate. So very best of luck on your journey in getting this one done. Now, I will link down below as well the Eyes of Odin Favour web guide that we put together, where you're going to be able to find links to go into Svartalfheim, Midgard, Alfheim, Helheim, Vanaheim and Muspelheim, as well as what you need to do in order to take down the Raven Keeper, the Hellwalkers and the Pale One. So hopefully a combination of all of the guides and the videos, you shouldn't have that many difficulties in finding all 48 ravens. Then just ensure that you're at least power level 7, maybe level 8, maybe even level 9, in order to be able to take down all of the enemies that you need to do in order to finally acquire the Hilt of Forsbrandr. Very best of luck, you might just need it here. So I'm going to let the footage play out now. Very best of luck in getting your Hilt of Forsbrandr. It is a bit of a tricky one. In fact, it's one of the most difficult hilts to acquire, just behind another one where you need to take out all of the berserkers, but that's another video. You guys look after yourselves. If you have got any questions about any of the ravens or taking down any of the bosses, please feel free to leave me a comment down below and I will get to you as soon as I can. Look after yourselves out there, and we do look forward to seeing you back here at Griffin's Gaming Guides. Enjoy the fight.
Magnificent! They mattered to the All-Father, and they mattered to me!
Enough! quality work with that.
They just keep coming. Behind you! Incoming!
There's frost in my neck, Stump.
Behind you! Look out! Here it goes!
More arrows.
Alfheim! Is there no end to these things? Break his door! Behind you! Look out! Behind you!
Your arrows will bring her down.
Are you kidding me? Whoa! That's a strong one!
Eyes up. Go for the throat.
I know we can beat this!
Well done, brother. Clearly the ravens, the children, appreciated it as well.
Is there nothing to be done for them?
Could someone bring their souls back, maybe? If there was a way to do that?
I'm afraid not. Their souls would have to be intact. in their original forms, not perverted.
Oh. But we still did something good, right?
Yes. Yes, we did.